Hello folks, Steve here at Boss Brothers. Today we're going to take a closer look at a 2023 East to West Alta Model 2810Kik. Awesome floor plan, opposite slide in the living kitchen area, so lots of room. It feels very roomy. It's 33 foot 8-inch overall length and it weighs just a little over 7,200 pounds, extremely towable. Let's talk a little bit about the Alta product line. It is one of the best constructed shell in the industry. So first of all 6-sided aluminum framing. It's kind of very unusual, very hard to find. A lot of manufacturers will say, oh yeah, aluminum framing, but the roof trusses are made out of wood. Not this one. All 6-sided front, back, roof, floor, and the 2 sides are all framed in aluminum. Our walls are also a full 2-inch thick and they're fully framed, just like your home. Every 1/6 inch, there's a floor just. The roof is 5-inch vacuum bounded. It's one of the strongest roofs I've ever been on. It's all hard styrofoam. Our floor, 2x3, 16-inch on center, decked with 5/8 tongue and groove plywood, screwed and glued. Drop frame, so a different type of frame. We're going to see the advantage when we take a look at the storage facility. Our slide-out rooms are fully laminated as well, full 2-inch, fully laminated, one of the strongest roofs in the industry. Rack and pinions system for all the slide out, fully enclosed underbelly, and a lot of very interesting features. So I will just quickly go through some of those features with you, and yeah, we'll start at the front. Electric count jacks, stone guard, a beautiful front cap. It's actually painted, gel coated as well, and it's got the tube LED lighting instead of your typical very cheap LED strips. Your storage compartment, we talked about the drop frame. What it does, it gives us more height in the storage. This is our floor line inside, but for the storage is down here because the frame is lower. And then it goes up here all the way to the back. I really like the thickness of the door. I really like the handle. They're steel, magnetic holder. And your connections are on the inside. We have a motion detector light. We have the switch for the light on the cap. Cable satellite ready, battery disconnect, outside shower with hot and cold, and then your water connection, and your 30 amp charge controller right here. Now this trailer is equipped with a solar panel on the roof. Fully enclosed and heated underbelly. This trailer is equipped with 4 electric jacks with individual switch and motors, so 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Water heater furnace. By the way folks, 35,000 BTU furnace. If it's not written on the brochure of my competitors, it's because they're probably just using a 20,000 BTU. So it's kind of nice to have a very decent sized furnace in this particular trailer. Black tank flush to help you clean your black tank. A little light here to help you out if you arrive at your campsite late at night. Double wiper seals on the slide out seal system and the bulb seals in the track. And we talked about the rack and pinion system, which is the best the industry is using. Fully laminated, full 2-inch room. It doesn't get any better than that. Rain gutters, spout extension as well. Let's go across to the other side. Very large awning with LED light. New solid step system. A lot of people really like them because they're very sturdy. They're sitting on the ground. This goes into the trailer. So normally where we would have the traditional RV step, they added a little box, give you some extra storage. It's actually a good spot for maybe the leveling blocks or the wheel chocks. There's a dog leash holder, your big handle. On your slide out room on this side, we have power and cable right here. Outside speakers. A little outside kitchen with a fridge and a griddle. Nicely done, really like that. At the back, spray ports, a connection to your water system, spare tire, it's ready for a backup camera, a roof ladder to get on the roof. On the inside, alright, so this will come in 2 configurations. We can have a sleeper sofa and a freestanding table and chair. In this particular case, we opt for the theater sitting and the booths. We always want to try to keep an extra sleeping arrangement, and that table will go down and convert into an extra bed. So I think if we look at the overall feeling of this particular trailer, of this slide out, we noticed the huge window at the back. It doesn't get any better than that. Windows on the end of the slide out. Again, folks, you're doing some shopping. You want to see, okay, why is this trailer a little bit more, or what's the differences? Well, a lot of those windows at the end don't open. This one do. It's kind of nice. Our booth, while we're at it, there's some storage floor underneath, as if we need some extra one. We'll talk about that when we get to the kitchen, and the theater sitting also recline. Kitchen wise, it's going to be hard to beat. There's tons of counter. We have a TV that is motorized, so it goes up and down. Basically, a little switch right here, and it's for you to decide. When you have it all down, this becomes a very large counter. There is a window behind that TV connected to the sound bar, and below the TV we have a fireplace that's also produced some heat. Now, our stove, 3-burner stove, bifold glass cover, knife rack in the back, cast iron grill, enamel finish oven, very nice. There's also a window right there so we can see outside. A big drawers for your cutlery. You're not going to be able to beat that. Microwave, a little bit of storage above, and then the range hood. Right across our kitchen island. A lot of people like the kitchen island. You only get a kitchen island if you have a opposite slide. So we do. The manufacturer was able to put one in. We'll start with a very large farmer style sink, drying rack and cutting board, restaurant style tap, some drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers in the kitchen island only. There's a place for garbage cans. I didn't put a shelf. That's a perfect spot for it. We can see on the floor the LED lighting underneath of it. Really liking that. And incorporated into it is our fuse box, breaker box right there. Right beside or against the back wall, we have a fridge. It's a 10.7 cubic foot. It's a huge fridge, residential quality. Look at the size of the freezer. Definitely some room for popsicle in here. And then right beside it, we have a pantry. You could have some shelf to accommodate your needs. 2 drawers below it. And right on the floor, there's another drawer for your little furry friend, water and food bowl. Now, right in between, we notice we got a grid here. This is a very nice way of manufacturing the furnace heat. It is forced air. Instead of having grids on the floor, they're through the cabinets, which I'm a huge fan. So when they're on the floor, you get a lot of dirt and sand in it. This prevents that from happening. Nice little desk area. There's power and USB as well. There's a window, lots of storage above. Again, you could accommodate your need by having shelves. Couple below, probably a good spot for a printer or if you decide to work on the road. I like the light fixtures above the kitchen island and matching one above the dining room. There is a switch for the light above here. There's 2 power outlets, and there's one above where the microwave is as well. And there's another one right below the TV, and there's another one by the desk. So there's a lot of power outlets. 2 on that wall as well. And I think, yeah, there is one underneath the dinette and the USB outlets as well. And of course the 2 over here. So folks, we're not shy on power outlets in this particular trailer. All right, we'll make our way towards the front. I really like this configuration when they use the space between the bedroom and the living area to put the bathroom. It's kind of a buffer zone. If somebody likes to sleep in the morning, the other one likes to get going. You know, you can close the door and there's a bit of a buffer zone to take care of the noise. Bathroom wise, it's very decent. Very large sink. I'm liking that. I'm gonna see myself no problem brushing my teeth. I don't like it when the cabinet is out too far. You can get above the sink. It's a pain. A very large medicine cabinet. The shelves are already installed in this one. A little bit of storage below as well. Perfect for the toilet papers and stuff. Place for your extra linen and your towel. We talked about the vents for the furnace right here. Foot flush porcelain toilet. A very large shower, 30 by 36. We have 81-inch interior heights here, so if you're very tall, it's not an issue. I'm 5'8". There's no problem doing or using the shower here. Nice little shower curtain as well. And there's a light switch on the wall and a power fan on the ceiling. Front bedroom, sliding pocket doors. It's kind of nice. We have a king size bed. I should say RV king. It's not the same as at home. This one's 70-inch wide, about 80-inch in length. At home it would be 78 by 80. 2 shirt closets, a nice drawers right underneath. And what they did with those little drawers is they cut the back, so you do have room there for a CPAP machine or a glass of water, whatever, a book you like to read at night. There's a power outlets and a USB outlets on each side. This bed is on gas struts as well, so you can get access to the storage. The storage on this one's pretty nice. So first thing we notice, it's plywood made. And on one side, there's a couple of drawers for, you know, some extra clothes that you may want to take. They left the front open. It's kind of nice. I think I have a lot of customers that says, oh, that's going to be a perfect spot for the cat's bed or the little dog's bed or whatever it is. Now, in this particular one, we do get an extra closet. There's a big bar here as well, so definitely no issues with hanging clothes. If you don't bring that much hanging clothes, you could have a shelf or two. And again, 2 vents for your furnace, AC through the roof, LED light, a roof vent, 2 windows that open. Ventilation is going to be awesome. There's a spot for a TV if you want with a TV connection. Very complete bedroom, large bed. It's perfect. I think a lot of customers would say it'd be nice to have a little bit more room, but at the end of the day, when I go to the bed, I'm happy just, you know, yeah. A light switch on the wall. A few more things that we need to discuss. Walls, 3-inch sticks on the interior. This is, I've never ever seen that. So the interior framing of the Alta lines are above the standard. Let's just put it this way. It's kind of nice. We talked about the plywood deck floor. We have a 15K AC, that is standard. That 35,000 BTU furnace, that is standard. 53 gallon freshwater tank, that is standard as well. There's tons and tons of things on these Alta that is above what we normally find in the industry. So it's definitely a product that is worth looking at. It's well built. It's very strong. Yeah, folks, I think if you have any questions, please give us a call. Stop by. I'd be happy to demonstrate. I think we've done it. Thanks for watching.